Alright, so this one's gonna be informal, right? It's a mega cut. Alright, well, next is the Executioner. So as the Executioner, you always want to bait your teammates before you run in there and stab the enemy, get the last hit. Make sure you're always super strong, and when the guns come out from the enemies, make sure you, again, hide behind your teammates. Use them as shields. Push up with them. When it gets too dangerous, run away. Alright, perfect. Next up is the Zealot. You take a lot of damage. You can also dish out a good amount of damage. What this means is that you should always play in the back. You're not a frontline unit. You never will be. Even though you have increased resistances to damage, don't be on the front line. You're a backline perk. Stay in the back. Tick Spider, you throw explosives. Unfortunately, they can't kill teammates. So, throw down traps in unexpected places. Make art with your Tick Spiders. Sure, we'll go with that. Crosslink. Now you want to make sure it's confusing as heck when an enemy sees you, so make sure to put your traps in really weird places. Places your teammates wouldn't expect, places where the enemy doesn't expect, even though they don't really even respond to your traps, besides getting stuck on them. So as a crosslink, you want to just always have your traps around. But then again, you know, it does trip people, so as a hazard, you should also put your traps away whenever you can. So never, never use your traps as a crosslink. Yeah, it's a tripping hazard. Keep it safe. There's no yellow signs in Decaying Winter saying, caution, floor is wet. Or in this case, caution, floor is trapped. Blitzer. You are pretty good at doing area damage. You have bombs, and as the name suggests, you're a blitzer. Now your bombs again do deal damage to your teammates. So as a blitzer, throw your bombs at teammates. Yeah, that's it. Easy. And if they complain, blow them up again. Blow them into oblivion. Artillerist. Use your gun like a flare gun. It alerts the enemies, right? The sound alerts enemies. So what you need to do is you need to run near your teammates, shoot your gun, run away, and your enemies will go to your teammates. Therefore, you're helping your teammates by giving them XP and Odins. Ah, who would have thought? Profit. Only scan for yourself. Never scan for your teammates. Never help them out, even though you can help them out with a scan. Don't do it. Just don't help your teammates. You're not a team player. What is this class? What does this perk think it's doing? It's not a team playing perk. Doy. Drifter. You can teleport. You can put your teammates into smokes, right? I don't have it unlocked on this account, unfortunately. What this means is that you need to use your teleport to only TP yourself away. Never never help your teammates, never give them the smoke, never just. Why do so many of these perks think they could be team-based? Don't be team-based. Decaying Winter, bam, that's it, end of video. Bye-bye. I'm kidding. Next is Apostle. As Apostle, oh man, I feel like I'm gonna say the same thing for Executioner. Always get the last hit. Always throw out your little the hand knives. Yeah. And if somebody steals your kill when you need the HP, yell at them in chat. Don't be supportive. Be a bad person. Ruin someone's day. Don't actually do that. This is all sarcastic. Don't take any of this seriously. Vagabond. You're like a good mix of the Executioner and Apostle. Be really mad when somebody steals your kill. And when the going gets rough and there are a lot of guns, run away, use your teammates as shields. Also, make sure to calculate whenever you see an enemy on how to kill them efficiently, because if you don't, then you're not doing it right. You have a big sword. Big anime sword. Get in the moment of get in the mindset of being the character in an anime. You're the main character as a Vagabond. Lazarus. Honestly, Lazarus is really interesting. You can be a frontline or a backline, but as a real Lazarus main, only pick up healing items, never pick up a gun or a sword or a melee weapon. Sit there, cheer on your team, like from our stereotypes video, cheer them on and go like, go team, who do we believe in? The team, woohoo! Yeah, don't help them out in the fight. Don't use your Lazarus buff on enemies or on your teammates. Use it just for yourself. If you're in danger, run away, use it on yourself. Maybe hit an enemy if they're near you, but you want to save the Lazarus buff for yourself. Now as the Berserker, it's really easy. It's a really melee-oriented class. So what that means is that you pick up a gun, go shoot the enemies, never use your ability. Then you'll never get muscle soreness. That means you'll always skip leg day, and skipping leg day is the best. Even though you know you shouldn't, just skip it. As Immolator, what you need to do is you need to always make sure you always need to make sure you're about to heat up. When you're about to heat up, you explode, therefore doing damage to yourself and teammates, I think. So when that happens, when you're about to overheat, make sure you're always in your teammates so that they get blown up too. Easy. As the Sovereign, shove people, throw your dagger, and get really, really salty with people in chat if they steal your kill. Yeah. A lot of these rely on getting the kill. Is that just me realizing this? Mind Flayer. Always throw out your Mind Flayers. Never actually do damage to the enemy before they come to you. It's not like how that works or anything, you know. It's not like your Mind Flayers can't flay enemies if they haven't taken damage yet. Yeah. Just chuck them out there and get really mad in chat at the game for when you throw them out because they're not sticking there for forever. Like the tick spot. Mind Flayer is garbage. just really, really gently pet the enemies that you've converted once you've converted them. So as Damned, the best way to play Damned is just to play another perk. Alright, perfect. End of the series. Play. Subscribe. You don't have to, but you should. Play. Yeah. Ah!